Welcome back. On December the 5th, 2012 was a monumental day in both Prince George and Kamloops. The Cougars announced that Dan Gibb would take over the captain duties from Brock Hershey, who had to retire due to a serious shoulder injury. On that same day down in Kamloops, the Blazers announced that Dylan Willick would captain their team. Pretty good for two Prince George minor hockey products who happen to be good friends and have also played on the same team for many years.
Obviously, I mean, it's something that you don't take lightly. It's a big honor and big tradition on any of your hockey team, and seeing another guy from Prince George get it as well, it's also fantastic. I think we got named on the same day, which was really fun to see.
Yeah, it was the same day. So what does that mean?
Yeah, no, it was definitely cool. We were quick to tweet each other and make sure we had our accomplishments there. So no, I'm happy for him. That's good. He's done well for himself this year. Unfortunately, with the injury, but this guy did miss a beat the last two games, so hopefully he doesn't cover too fast.
Now, how tough is it too? Because over the years you guys have battled quite a bit. This is one of the biggest rivalries. You guys are both captains of the biggest rivals possibly in the Western Hockey League.
Yeah, you never want to lose to those guys, and they never want to lose to us. So, and even this year we've had some pretty good battles right now, and a lot of shootout and overtime games. So, any chance we get to beat the other guy, it's always good. Healthy competition, and on the ice we hate each other, but off the ice, I'm always here to talk to them.
And yeah, that is the thing. You guys have been friends for a long time. How long have you played together?
I'd say since second year Pee Wee when I moved to Prince George, actually, every season after that until both of us made to the WHL.
And then you did play in midget ranks together too, but not with the Caribou Cougars. You started lower than that, then worked your way up.
Yeah, oddly enough, I don't think either of us made the major midget league that year, if I'm not mistaken anyways. And then, yeah. No, and then we both just, like I said, ever since Pee Wee, we've been on the same hockey team, and weird seeing him in a different jersey the first time playing against him, but it's always fun. And like you said, I mean, on the ice, it's a battle. We have to do what we have to do for our team, but off the ice, nothing's ever changed.
I've heard you say many times, he's one of the toughest guys you've ever played against.
Yeah, he used to be Gallagher, my least favorite player, but now it's him. Now, the guy doesn't quit on any plays, so he's deserved everything he's got, and I hate playing him, but I love it at the same time.
And how do you feel about playing against him? We've heard him tell the tale of how he doesn't like playing against you, but does it go back the other way too?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's one of the biggest bodies out there, and I mean, like you said, I might not be the biggest guy, and when I have to go into a corner against him, I definitely dread the time. He doesn't take it easy on me being friends or anything like that. He makes it just as hard for me to get the puck back, and I mean, I can't get a shot through the guy to save my life. He blocks everything. He's always been that way, and I'd much rather him be on my team, that's 100% for sure.
And over the years it was good. Now, tell us what message you would have for young Prince George minor hockey players, the fact that Kamloops Prince George captains are both from Prince George.
It's a learning experience. Every game, every night that you play, you got to take everything you can from the coaches that you get. I was fortunate enough to get a lot of coaches in my playing days, and you learn a lot from that. And it's a working process. You need to work your way up. It's not just going to be handed to you. And obviously, Gibb had the same thing. He had to work for where we are today and take everything in.
The hometown boy, what would your message be to the local kid?
Well, time for cliche, but you got to play every game like it's last. Just yesterday, it feels like I was 16 practicing with the guys every other Tuesday, and now we got like 28 games left in our junior career. So you got to take full advantage every chance you get, and you just have fun with it. It's living the dream right now. I get to be a captain of the hometown team, and I get to go out and play junior hockey against friends and people I don't like, I guess. But just got to take advantage of every opportunity you get.
And I'm sure after this is all over, you guys are going to reflect and enjoy this time of playing against each other as captains. Yeah,
hopefully we cross paths again, maybe against each other on the same team, hopefully. But anytime you get to reflect on the guys you get to play against and those special players, it's always going to be a memory I'm going to hold till I die.
You look forward when it's all said and done, and you can maybe call him maybe a better friend someday?
That's for sure. I mean, I still call him a great friend of mine. He's still one of the best friends I have in Prince George, and maybe being against each other every now and then might rub off the wrong way, but at the end of the day, it's been fantastic, and we'll definitely stay close after this.
And final question, the way you guys are as friends competing against each other is what we're seeing between Kamloops and Prince George this year, even though opposite end of the standings.
Well, yeah, every time you play Prince George, they bring their A game against us. Something about playing Kamloops makes them play their best hockey, and we've never had an easy night against them. That's a credit to them. They're a lot better of a hockey team than what the standings have been showing so far, and it's always a tough night, that's for sure.
It's easy to get up from Kamloops, I'm guessing?
Yeah, it's been there forever. You never want to lose those guys. And, they've earned everything they have in their standings with that great start they had. And, they got some special players that come to play. So anytime we get a chance to, show the league that we can play with those kind of teams, we're going to take full advantage of it. And I don't want to lose to this guy, and he doesn't want to lose to me. So we make sure the guys are ready to go for these games.
Both Willick and Gibb would battle once again in Game 2 of the doubleheader here at CN Center on Saturday night. The Cougars won Game 1. What would happen in the second contest? Let's find out.
Hansen, the third star in last night's game, will move it out to center ice. Rasinskis, pass to the right wing for Watella. He missed it, but Burke will grab it. Nice move to the middle, high shot, and a save made by Cheveldave. Burke went upstairs, off the shoulder of Cheveldaven right into his glove. The first shot on goal of this game goes to the Cougars. He'll leave it behind the net for Wilson. Trying to center, Ranford took the pass away. Good play there by Ranford. And now Cale Kessie's got a step down the left wing side. Kessie, drop pass into the slot. Willick scores! Dylan Willick on the first Kamloops shot, got it in the slot, and he beats Mac Engel to the stick side. 1 shot, 1 goal, 1-0. Kamloops takes the lead. Macklin trying to work his way in on Earhart. Puck stolen by McNulty, and now the Cougars bring it back. Clark Wilson down the right wing, centering a pass. That was blocked. McNulty kept it in, got it back to Wilson. Behind the goal he goes. Hit from behind is Burke, and a penalty coming up to Kamloops. Both referees have their hands in the air. Cougars are going to get their first power play of the weekend. Now Soto down low for Matthew Needham. Needham spinning off a check. He'll move it back to the right wing, now to the left point. And there is Tyler Hansen, a shot that's going to deflect off the side. And now the puck is loose. Low shot towards the goal. Mac Engel the save and keeps it. And now we've got all sorts of bodies getting loose in front of Engel. Michael Milcreast getting tied up with a man in front, and so is Colin Jacobs.
Back with the conclusion of the game after the break.